Hello, Capital family. Hi guys, I'm Chelsea. I am the admissions director here at Capital School, and I have a couple just quick announcements before we get started with our final 2020 trial and hair session, which is boho styles. So I thought I'd do the quick announcements now as we give people time to get logged in. So the first thing, we're kind of treating this as the end of the year because it is the final trial and hair session. So from all of the Capital family, I just want to thank everyone for tuning in to these virtual sessions. It is not the same as in-person sessions, and we have had a lot of very loyal attendees come to the in-person. So I know it's not ideal, but we are doing what we can, working with what we've got during this crazy pandemic. And hopefully you guys have been able to tune in to at least one of the sessions and enjoyed it. So happy holidays. Thank you again for tuning in. If you were checking out our story on Facebook and Instagram today, you probably saw that there was an exciting announcement, #scholarship up. At this point, we have decided to do trial and hair next year, first quarter virtually. So January, February, and March are all going to be virtual sessions. Again, while it's not ideal, we are having fun with it. We hope you guys are as well. So the scholarship opportunity, we got approved by Dave today. Everyone say thank you, Dave.
Thank you, Dave.
So Dave gave me the approval to do a trial and hair scholarship. We did one during our 1-year anniversary a year and a half ago. And then back in May, which was the second birthday for trial and hair, COVID was going on. So just to kind of liven up the mood and kick off 2021 with a start, this scholarship can be earned if you log in to the January, February, and March virtual trial and hair sessions. At the end of each session, I'm going to post a link, and you'll click on that, and there will be a short questionnaire about that evening session. So I will kind of track if you did it that day or if you did it 3 weeks later. But you basically, there's, like I said, just a quick questionnaire after each session in January, February, and March. And if we have some people with great answers about their feedback from the session, you'll kind of better understand it, I think, once you see the questionnaire. But if we get a few people who are logging in each month, filling out the questionnaire, one of you will be offered a $500 Capital scholarship. So hopefully that gets you guys excited. We're excited. I know Halle, Sloane, and Rachel are super excited for Boho. So more to come about the scholarship, but again, put it in your calendar. The third Thursday of every month in January, February, and March at 5:30, we'll go live on Facebook with an opportunity to earn a $500 scholarship at the end of the first quarter. Okay, enough of that. Sorry to bore you. Hopefully it's exciting news to you guys. But I'm going to pull up the students. They're the more exciting spiel for the evening, and have them introduce themselves. They are so excited. And they are going to grab their mannequins. And as they are introducing themselves, they are going to, kind of display their mannequins and what they're all going to be doing this evening. So Halle, can you start by introducing yourself?
Hi everyone, I'm Halle. I started in August of this year, and my favorite service to do is styling.
Awesome.
Hi guys, I'm Rachel, and I started in January of this year, and my favorite service is balayaging.
Balayage.
Hi guys, I'm Sloane. I started in May of this year, and my favorite service to do is highlighting.
Awesome. Well, it's very nice to meet you guys. All right, so we are going to have Halle kick off the night with demonstrating this lovely style she has there. So we're going to have it displayed down here as she explains what she's doing. But before we get started, we've got some viewers. Ashley, Molly, Julie, Alyssa, Bailey. Bailey is starting cosmetology on November 30th. Woohoo! Hi, Bailey. And Lacey. Awesome. Hi, guys. Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm doing a boho half up today. This will be our final product. I curled the hair already to begin. But we're going to start off and we're just going to take a section in the crown area like this, and we're just going to put this in an elastic. Just wrap it around probably like twice. You don't want it too tight, otherwise you won't be able to like pancake the braid thick enough. Once that is on there, you are going to split this in half and you're going to flip this through. Pull that all the way through and then go through and just pull it out and pancake it to however much you want.
Pancake it. That's the first time I've heard that term.
Really? I always use that term. Just make it really big and fluffy. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to grab another elastic. And we're going to grab more hair on the sides. I'm leaving out some face framing in the front just because that will give you more of that boho look.
So one of our students suggested doing boho looks, and I'd heard the term. I didn't really know what exactly these styles would look like. How would you guys explain boho?
Just very like effortless and lots of like braids, twists,
Curls.
loose. Yeah.
Okay.
Texture.
So I'm doing the same thing I did up here, and I'm just gonna flip that through. Pull that all the way through. And then just go through and pancake that one a little bit more. Kind of pull at it just to cover up that elastic above it. Give it a little. Okay, now we're moving on to like a bubble braid. So like the same thing where we're gathering hair, but this time we won't flip it through. So we have like these two little ponytails. I'm gonna split the back one in two and bring it around to the front. And I'm gonna add in a little bit more hair from the side. And just put that in elastic too.
So did you just make this up, or did you find this online?
I did find an inspiration picture for this, but
Okay.
lots of people always ask for these types of looks too. So now I'm pulling out the side of that. Then I'm gonna go to this side and pull that one out too. And I like all my braids to be really big, so just keep pulling at it. And then kind of come from the center just to give like that 3D look. Just like that, and then we're gonna repeat this 2 more times.
Just like that. Like it's that
Yeah.
easy. I mean, no big deal.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll take the bottom one, split that in 2, and bring it around top. Put it in an elastic.
So if you guys haven't heard in the past, these videos do remain on our Facebook page, and they do also get posted on Capital School's YouTube channel called Capital School. So as you're watching Halle and you're trying to follow along, but maybe struggling a little bit, you can find this on Facebook and our YouTube channel.
And we'll do one more. Just take that bottom one, split it in 2, and bring it on the top. Yeah, and then at the end we'll throw in some cute flowers just to give that more of a boho look.
That is
Pull
so
out the
cute.
sides. And then pull from the center. Okay, there's our hairstyle, and then we'll throw in a few flowers. One up here.
So Halle's not actually from Omaha. Halle, where are you from?
I'm from Ord. It's like 3 hours away. It's a small town.
Oh, we're so lucky to have you.
Well, thank you.
Oh, that's pretty.
Thank you. And that's our final look.
Yeah, awesome. Yay. Thank you, Halle. Awesome. And then next up is the lovely Sloane. Her mannequin has super long hair, just like Sloane does. Love your hair, by the way.
Thank you. So I'm doing Clam braids. That's what Halle likes to call them. I learned that today. Didn't really know what to call them, but
Clam braids.
Yes.
Okay.
so I split the hair down the middle, or you can split it like down from your part. I did a middle part on this one.
Okay.
You just bring the hair back. I leave out a little piece just to give it more of a boho-y look. And then I'll get an elastic.
So the elastics are just these tiny little rubber bands.
Yes.
Okay.
Wrap it around.
So Jenna Schultz is a stylist. She said, it's amazing how much we as stylists can learn from each other. I'm getting better with my up styles the more I do them. Well, hopefully you can learn something from our great students, Jenna. Thanks for watching.
Okay, and then I'm gonna put another elastic just a little further down. And you can wrap it kind of as many times as you want to. I usually, if it's like thicker hair, I'll do like twice. I pull this out a little bit, and then I split that in two, and I flip that, and then I tighten it a little bit, and you just pull out the different pieces. Just like that. And then I'm gonna grab another elastic. And you'll do the same thing, just put another elastic a little farther down. Depending on how many different like little bubbles you want, you can put them farther up and create more. I just think 3 is a perfect number, so I like to do 3.
It does look very good. 3 seems to be a lot of people's lucky numbers.
Okay, you'll split that in 2 and flip that again. And then I tighten it a little bit, and then I just pull these out. I think the more you pull, the messier it looks, and then the more boho-y it looks. Tighten again, and then I'll grab one more elastic and put one down here, just to leave that little bit out at the end. Hair gets pretty thin at the bottom, so it doesn't like to stay if you put another one in the bottom.
Well, and I think the longer hair at the end seems to be the trend right now. Well, look at, I mean, looking at your curls, you have about what,
Got the
3 or
straight ends,
yeah?
Yep. The boho-y curls. And you just pull those out.
And the clams, right? Clams? These,
Yeah.
they all line up like perfectly.
And
That
then
looks
I
great.
usually take a perm comb and take just a little bit out, and I just hold them, and then it kind of gives it that messy look too. And then you just wrap it around. And I usually use a bobby pin to secure it.
I really want to go home and try these looks. These are really cute, girls.
And then you just continue to do that throughout the entire braid. I don't usually put one at the very bottom because you can't really see those ones. And then usually in the middle, I'll take it and just pull it through. And it usually just stays. And then, if you want to have some fun with it, you can put a hat, and it gives it kind of that fall look.
So cute. Do you want to turn it around again?
Yes.
That's adorable. Nice job, Sloane. Thank you. Woohoo. Last but not least, the lovely Rachel.
Okay, so mine's kind of a boho bridal style, more on the bridal side. So far how I started, I had curled her whole hair, and then including the ends, and I already put some texture spray in there and some hairspray for sure. And then these ones, it looks kind of intricate, but it's really easy. They're just a bunch of twists that I have pinned into place. I'll show you when I get to this layer. But they're two right here and then right here, and then I kind of overlap them so they're all twisting into each other. And then ideally at the end, I go in and I hide all my bobby pins so you can see them. But these front sections, I'm just going to take them and just again start twisting them, and they're already curled. And before I pin them, I'm going to try and just pull some of it out, again to give that boho look. And then try and turn around and do this at the same time. And then I'm crossing over this section, and I'm going under, and I'm trying to hide my bobby pin as best I can while holding that in, so all my other sections are hidden. And then same with this guy. Twist him. Then I'm gonna pull out my pieces, nice and like that style. Grab another bobby pin.
This is totally not how I pictured you doing this style. This is interesting.
And if they start to fall, that's fine, because at the end we're going to go in with some hairpins after that. But I'm going to divide this into two, like this, so I almost have two ponies. I'm going to come back and again grab a clear hair elastic. And this, I kind of just decided the last second, and then I liked it, so I was like, well, we can just do that. So I'm going to put it in a low pony, again, twist twice. And I have them just like Halle did and some with the clam braids. This one might be a little bit difficult. You gotta watch out for your bobby pins. But I'm gonna flip it, but I'm not gonna flip it all the way through. I can put them in there just so they kind of stick out. And again, you can always go in and recurl your ends. But same thing on this side. Go in, make your little pony, just twist it twice.
Caitlin Kinnick is watching. Hi, Caitlin. She's a future Kazi student. Woohoo! She recently moved to Omaha from Wichita, I believe. Yeah.
We need some friends. We got you.
If you need friends, Caitlin, the girls said they got you.
No, you're good.
More with a hairpin. Maybe
Okay.
the same color. And then this is where you can kind of go in and just clean everything up, hide pieces, put them where you want them. That's why I like the hairpins, because they are open, so it's not gonna stick it in there like forever, but it is more of like a placement. And then, if we're getting real spicy, we got some of these guys.
Oh, I like spicy.
Yes, shout out to Henley Spitzel. She was on last month's try on hair. These are hers, and they're cute. Especially if you're, it's your wedding day and you want to
Super cute.
get real fancy.
I feel like, sorry, go ahead. I was just going to say, I feel like butterflies are like boho.
Oh,
Yeah,
definitely.
for sure.
Yeah. Catching
Look
on.
at that, guys. Oh my gosh, so easy. You wouldn't never guess that it was this easy, but yeah, and shout out to Miss Fire. Her Instagram is
Bells and blush.
Bells and Blush, and she helped me out with this. She does great wedding hair. She's the best, so.
Awesome. Very nice, Rachel. Very good. And before you step away, notice that you were not wearing the all black dress code. Can you explain why?
Well, guys, I don't have my smock today. So I am a premier student here at Capital, which we have our premier and elite programs. I kind of describe it as like the honors program. Just it's a little easier that way. But I finished all of my mannequins, which we have 120, 160, a large number of mannequins.
That's a lot.
And then I finished all my evals, and I sold over $1,000 in retail, and I did $4,500 in services. So I reached premier status, and it was super exciting. And now I have a permanent station out on the floor, so I don't have to move around every day to keep my stuff there. I have a nice little plaque, and then on Thursdays and Fridays I get to wear kind of whatever I want. So it's a nice little jumper I got from Urban Outfitters.
Super cute. We really get to see your personalities
Yeah,
on
I like
these
it a lot.
dresses.
So, and it's really fun to wear like skirts and stuff rather than just your regular black pants and your smock. So it's a nice little incentive to really work hard to get your stuff done.
Awesome. Very cool. Well, thank you for explaining that. And ladies, I'm going to have you guys all walk up front and probably awkwardly stand there for a minute as I recap the announcement from earlier. What was the big announcement? Do you guys remember? Scholarship. Okay, so yes, like they said, $500 scholarship. You will want to tune in January, February, and March, third Thursday of the month at 5:30. We'll go live on Facebook. At the end of the session, there will be a questionnaire. And then in March, we will review all answers. Based upon your answers, we will award a $500 scholarship. So exciting! So, yes, first quarter of 2021, we will continue this virtual style of trial and hair. And I think we had 3 wonderful girls wrap up the year. So thank you guys so much. Halle, thank you. Rachel, Sloane, awesome. All right, well, thank you guys so much. Have a great rest of your year, and we'll see you in 2020.